Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And, man, you talk about history here. Bossy, Potvin, Trottier, Smith. This should be a fun one tonight.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Islanders have won the draw, and we are now underway. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Everly's got it against the boards. Quick feed. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Picking up some steam at center ice.
Puck knocked loose after that hit.
And now it's grabbed by Everly. Drives it to the crease. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. New York's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Dobson. Takes it at center. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot. Love save and just enough of it. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Islanders win it. Puck grabbed by Romanov. Denies him! Evans plays it against the boards. Dishes it off. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Islanders played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. Works the puck across the line. A howitzer. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Seattle's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Wright. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck picked up by Montour. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Everly. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck to Barzal. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Toss it up on the play. Great forecheck by Lee. The Islanders have it now. Hugh trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Receives the pass. Great reflexes, another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Seattle's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Beniers wins the faceoff at his own end. Tosses it to Kelko. Beniers plays the puck. A chance up front. Picked off in front. Read that perfectly with the poke check. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Takes a slap shot from the point. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Romanov. Moves it to Pulock. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck down low. That's intercepted.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Passes it over. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Denies him on the slapper.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Seattle's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Stevens wins possession off the draw. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, sure. All alone!
Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Seattle's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Islanders win the draw on their own end. Slides it across to Pellet. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken by Barzal. There's another for the hit parade. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass to Horvat. Hammers one from the point. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Evans. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dished on over to Pulock. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Pulock. Slides the puck over. The Islanders played along the wing. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Change up, change up.
Blizzard shot! Great save! Played it perfect! New York's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schwartz. Can't get it to go!
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Denies him in front. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, well done perfectly. And a missed pass ends all that pressure. Picked up along the wall by Fasching. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time shot block there. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Horvat's won it off the faceoff. Pellet's got it in the defensive end. Dobson's got it along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Up cannon from the point! Gets in front of the shot. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. A chance! Denies them on the play. New York's looking to break out. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Islanders have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Islanders take it along the wall.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
McCord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. New York's won the draw. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to SMO. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a shot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Cizikas wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's taken by the defense.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Final frame is underway here.
Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Seattle's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Off his stick. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Taken along the wall by Eberle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a chance.
Oh, they got a pieceman to keep it out. They've really got on their heels here now.
And it's taken by the D.
And they skated out of the danger zone.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Rocked him in the open ice. Evans setting up against the wall. Lets it go. And that one's denied. Seattle's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Evans brings it in from center. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. Evans has the puck against the half wall. Big-time save of the one-timer. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Gains the zone along the right wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Pulock. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sends the pass over. Pulock's got it near the point. The Islanders carried along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Tolvanen. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. New York's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Tiptoes across the blue line. Moves it to Rahura. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck across to Romanov. Grabbed along the board by Duclair. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Painted him a shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Seattle's leading in this game, and their fourth line is eating up some valuable minutes because they've been real effective, not just physically engaging, but producing on the scoreboard.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Martin. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Just slide. Picked up along the boards by Bookles. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stopped with ease. Picked up along the wall by Bookfist. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Barzal. And that's poked away by Dunn. Montour stick handling in his own zone. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
McCann's hauled down. Penalty on the way. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here comes the call. Lee's been nabbed for tripping.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's the one-timer. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Larson's picking up steam. Sends it over. Puck dances around the check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Seattle's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, an even better save! And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely...
a long hockey history here on Long Island, and we are back for the Islanders and one of the best places to watch a game here in America. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Islanders get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything.
The Islanders and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
New York sliding the puck behind the net. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a save by Silas! And he keeps possession. Cuts to the paint. Great chance and an even better save. Poked away in the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Islanders have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Suter's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Sherwood. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Avoids the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the corner. Makes a save. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender...
Stars make it 3 in a row. How about now?
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picks off the feed. Hughes moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Pellet. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Break out the clock here on the steal because that's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck on board. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Peugeot's going to play it against the half wall. New York's playing it from the side. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Hammers the shot. Oh, the reactionary save. Gains the zone through the middle. And that pass attempt is deflected. We got a whistle offside the call. New York's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Beatles gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fogle. Vancouver's on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stick save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Cizikas looks around. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck grab by Hito. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Shuts him down. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. New York's on the attack. And he stands tall in goal. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
New York's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Nice feed from the right wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fasching. Here's a blast! And comes up empty. And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go in period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far.
Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
New York's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. To his teammate. New York's on the attack. On the redirect. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Great read to break up the play. Scoops up the puck now. The Islanders gain the zone. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's a shot. Oh, that misses the net. Here along the wall. Moves it along the glass. And that's blocked in front. And the Bulls got it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Sherwood's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Moves it quickly over to Myers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pulov's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Takes it to the front. Nice stop. And he rings the post.
Palmieri's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Pedersen. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get a goal on your birthday. I think it's one to remember.
The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Backhand with intention. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Islanders can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Bluger's won the faceoff. Forward's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Bluger. Here's the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puts it towards the net. Oh, what a glove save there.
Hughes is part of the leadership group. He is the captain of this team. He's been in this situation before. He's aware that they're down. No better player to settle him down than him.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Vancouver's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the post, and this is deflating for an entire bench who needs something to get them going.
Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Islanders have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Seelovs.
Seelovs has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
The Islanders have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Angles it over to Pajot. And that's intercepted by Sherwood. And a great heads-up defensive play here.
New York's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
On the attack along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Pelech. Hammers a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Islanders are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Pajot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. New York's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Grabs control of it at the point. Pulls it away to keep the pressure on. Centering pass in front. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. And he gets down to block it. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Huge steal at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Palmieri's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and we lost possession.
The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Canucks take it along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Now he slides it up to Pulock. Oh, great read on the play. Now over to Bluger. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And somehow he hangs on.
Joshua has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, finds the puck, and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. O'Connor's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance. Point blank stop by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Islanders have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Duclair. Here's a shot. Stopped with the waffle maker by Silovs. New York's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Takes a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Pettersson's won it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Holmstrom's got on the offensive end. And a stop by Silovs. And a strong effort on that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sorokin.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall him whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And that pass goes off a stick. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Silovs. Oh, he makes another save. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Islanders have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps into all of that. Taken by Bluger. Crosses the puck loose. Dishes it to Lee. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Fires it on net. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. That goes wide. And it is all over with this one. The Islanders, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks going to work on offense. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Stevenson. Here's a chance. Makes a move in front. Monster save by Nuco.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here's a blast. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. What pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. That's picked up by the D. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Now a quick pass to Mahura. Centering in front. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Beniers. Caco's got it against the boards. From one point man to another. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Oh, and he whiffs. Nice poke check. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he snags that one with the glove. Larson's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen at center. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Pass to the front. Scores! The Kraken have struck first here in the opening frame, and I really like their game so far, and it's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
Quick pass to Pettersson. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Everly. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over, and that's poked away. Quick pass over to McCann, and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across. Big play inside the defensive zone. McCann's lugging the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Trying to clear. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. And that's picked off by DeBrusque. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Seattle's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides the puck across to Kraken. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Center and feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Canucks take it across the line. Grabbed along the boards by Pedersen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that one. Works it across to Pedersen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Beniers gains possession at center ice. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Dishes it off. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Canucks have it now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Seattle's got it across the line. Shot! Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. And that's taken by the defense. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Denies him again! From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Hoglander. Avoids the poke check. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And the puck trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! What a shot! The Kraken have been humming all night, and look at this. They're now up by 2 in the second.
They've been skating, they've been retrieving pucks, and they've had possession. It's the reason why they've gotten so many to the net, and they've executed. You have to figure, if I was analytics, I'd be saying they're going to get some more.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. Directs it on over to Pedersen. Handles the pass. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by DeCorn. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, fantastic goal. Seattle's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Oh, they telegraphed. Look at this, 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. What a chance here! Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home! Seattle's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Eberle. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Seattle's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Puck moved over to O'Connor. The Canucks played along the wing. Passes it over. Denies him in close.
The Cards made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in
And three is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. O'Connor stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strong defensive effort. Dismiss that chance. Here we go, one-man rush. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Stevenson. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Stevenson's won possession. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it.
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they've played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great save here! The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Suter. And that's offside, stopping the play. Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes it to the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Tees it up from the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Besser. Great read with the stick. Seattle's looking to break out. With authority. Feeds it over on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Seattle's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to...
Scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Wright's won the draw at center. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Pushes it across to Tolvanen. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Tolvanen's got it behind his own net. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Shakes loose. Denied by Demko.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Great back check on the play. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Good use of the body on the play. Seattle's on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose. And he sidesteps the check there. And it's a quick pass to Stevens. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Seattle's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Demko. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Heedle's got it along the wing. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Everly's got the puck. Flies it, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Seattle's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And now it's over to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. What a stop as he puts up the fire! On the backhand! Oh, and another quick stop!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it to the middle. Misses. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. The Canucks play it along the boards. Nice block. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Seattle's playing it through center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Sends a pass over. Slides it across.
Dunn's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's blocked. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves it quickly over to Heedle. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Montour. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Seattle's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Penalty coming up here.
You have an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty. Now the game's over.
The Canucks win the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. And we are all over with this one. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it around along the half wall. Tonight on the play, whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to
pressure.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Islanders take over on possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Thunderous hip check on the play. Loses the coverage there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Just a simple save by DeCord.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Islanders have it against the wall. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Huge stop by DeCord. Gets the puck over to Burakovsky. And that's deflected. Handles it again. Shot! Tremendous stop by DeCord. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And that's a smart heads-up play by Holmstrom. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Breakaway!
Misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
And that's blocked away. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Eberle. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Now a quick pass to Barzal. Slips by the check.
Barzal's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hard shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Cizikas and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Taken by Palmieri. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. New York's won the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it quickly to Schwartz. Here's a chance in front. Here's the one-timer. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
The Kraken has started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
Fires it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lets it fly. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And he loses control of the puck. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Schwartz is nabbed for tripping. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. the puck to Pulock. Quick pass to Palmieri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Sends it across. And that caroms right off the mask. One-time blast. The Colts opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Stevenson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Pellick. Easily turned away by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Horvat's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puts the puck on net. Steps in front of it for the block. Hooked away from danger. The Islanders gain possession. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Handles the puck. Picked up by Lee.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
New York's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second.
There's a collision with some authority. And that goes off course off a body. Stop that one. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the defender. Oh, hits it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Islanders are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Blocked in front. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lee. My word, they've really got them headed in here in their own zone. Beniers has the puck against the half wall. Seattle's got it behind the net. Takes the feed. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Palmieri swinging the puck through center ice. Quick feed to Pajot. Great defensive stick work on the play. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Slides it diagonally to Pajot. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Islanders have it now. Moves it to Holmstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. There's another stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Islanders need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Rice won it in their own end. Dunn's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pellick. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Islanders have it now. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Drives to the sweet spot with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. Back to the point it goes. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the collision.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck at the point. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Nice zone entry from the left. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And he takes the pass. Centering feed! And it's blocked! Sends it quickly to Fashing. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Broken up by Alexiak. Seattle's got the puck. Quick pass across to Beniers. Here they come on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Islanders need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. And he loses control here. Here's a chance. Oh, what a close save by DeCorn. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. McCann's got it against the boards. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Kraken have possession now. Slides it over with pace to Stevenson. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Stevenson. Play rolls on. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Big time stop there. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. The Islanders have the puck now. Quick feed to Palmieri. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Seattle's got it along the wall. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look over the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. New York's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Pajot's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him. Angles it over to Burakovsky. A little back and forth. Feeds it over. On the one-timer. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Islanders have it against the wall. Quick shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to right. In close. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Cizikas. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's now up by 4. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Pellick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. New York's got it now. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it over to Schwartz. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kako. Puck scooped up by Lee. Quick feed to Thompson. Hammers it on net.
He stopped it! He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Mahura's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Alexia. Oh, what a stop! Making a double G! The great glove save! The Islanders need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Holmstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Islanders have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Keeps possession. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck grab by Burakovsky. Here's a short pass to Montour. Great heads up. He might have a step here. He's in all alone.
Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a great read to turn that play aside.
The Cards faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of them, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Seattle's ability to defend in their own end when it mattered most, ultimately the difference here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Good hit to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside with the save. Taken by Barzell. Oh, what a chance here. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. New York's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early.
Scores! What a shot!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Suter. Quick pass to DeBrusque. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Takes a shot. Horvat's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Demko. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Quick shot. Oh, that's a good goal. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Canucks got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they were able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides by the check. Comes up with the stop. Romanov's looking around near the point. On the redirect. Tries to the crease. That's gloved by Demko. Myers takes the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Quick feed to Besser. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Shot! Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He
closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Islanders looking against the half wall. The Canucks taken across the blue line. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Shuts him down. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Halleck stick handling in his own zone. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there. Scores! There it is from Bo Horvat. The Islanders are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And now it's grabbed by forward. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Duclair's got it in the defensive end. New York's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Mancini. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Great pressure with the stick. Stuffs him again.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Works it across to Pajot. Receives the pass. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass over to O'Connor. The Canucks take it along the wall. Big City's loving that. The Islanders have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Vancouver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's a shot from the top, and one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Pritchard 2's up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And he was ready for that save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. New York's taking possession in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken along the wall by DeBrusque. Quick shot! Oh, it's denied by Sorokin!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Gains the zone along the right wall. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamp.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James.
possession after he takes a little hit.
Dishes it off.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Islanders carried along the wall. Moves it to Barzal. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a stick break setup. Great reach with the poke check. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked off. Tries to feed it over to Hedel. The Canucks played along the wing. Passes it over. And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the boards by Forward. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. The Canucks glided along the line. Grabs control of it at the point. Came up with a nice save. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, look at this chance. Moves behind the net. Rips it and rips it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Barzal's got it along the wing. Here's an offensive chance. Big time stop. Looks to make a play over to Besser. Great read in the offensive zone by Lee. Puts it on net. Blocker save and a good one by Demko. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Pettersson sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally to Lee. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And it's a quick pass to Suter. Oh, smart heads-up read. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and play resumes. New York's got possession at center. Pokes it away in his own end. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Islanders played along the boards. Jabs the puck away. Solid checks to slow him down. Jostled off the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. From the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get to the
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling by because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
New York's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. And he takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Demko. They got a 2-on-1. And he's going to slow
Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. Puck scooped up by Horvat. New York's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Lee. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. DeBrusque's caught up with the hook, and he off the outside of the post and stays out.
Vancouver's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Barzal's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. Off the draw, they take possession. The Islanders have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Palmieri. Hooks it away, great hand high. And here's a pass to Besser. With possession along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New York's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Cizikas. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Engvall's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Canucks take control of the face-off. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Too much congestion in front. The Islanders have possession short-handed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great positioning in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Unstoppable.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second.
Sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Close save, and the play continues. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Takes a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Taken by Pellick. Pass to Dobson. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Tosses it on to Hughes. Cuts to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Palmieri's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Excellent stick work on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Knocked off the puck. The Islanders take over on possession. New York's in transition. Tremendous hip check on the play. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's off the glove and will play on. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Let's it fly from the point. Comes up with a big stop. Great defensive effort with the stick. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Joshua's crossed the line and gained the zone. And now it's grabbed by Duclair. Puck picked up by Holmstrom. Here's the chance. Denied by the goaltender.
The Canucks look to start the transition game. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Demko's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Puck scooped up by Mayfield. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Tries to get the puck over to Bluger. Taken by Heroic. They've got some momentum here. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Heroic. And as the one-on-one with the goaltender, here we go. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Oh, he needed to make that save the time running down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Vancouver's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage.
The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it to Heronic. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Passes the puck over to Besser. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Montour's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heronic. Slides it quickly to Besser. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Textbook stop by Demko. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Oh, big-time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends the pass over. Sends it over. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Quick feed to Larson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Now he slides it up to Pettersson. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Rights want a big draw on their own end. Through pass ahead. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. That goes off the post and stays out. And there's the save. Grabbed along the board by Burakovsky. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Burakovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Quick pass across to Bluger. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
The timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Bluger. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Right off the side of the net. And makes the routine save. Angles it over to Bluger. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now he passes it to O'Connor. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And he slides it quickly to Besser. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And a great save.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And not much on that one. Levels him with the hit. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Takes the bump, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off.
Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Canucks gain possession. Moves it to Sherwood. Nice dish from the left wing. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. And that's knocked away by Alexiak. Scrum along the wall. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Demko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Stevenson's won the draw. The Canucks moving in. Oh, making his presence. Here's a breakaway. Crown on their feet. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and that it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Seattle's won it. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Larson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Demko's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Puck in! Denies him!
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Shuts him down. Hammers a shot. Stops him with a glove. Here's a short pass to Pettersson.
Make a change, make a change.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here he is on the redirect. Big stick save by the goaltender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, and another save! And now it's grabbed by Fogel. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. And he turned that one aside.
McCann's going to have to keep his head up throughout the
Stars, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Loses the coverage there. Seattle's got it behind the net. Works it across to Tolvanen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hoglander. Hughes setting up against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Larson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Dishes it off. Tries to feed it over to Hoglander. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Slides it diagonally. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Makes the save with the glove.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Forwards the victim. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage.
Seattle's looking to carry this sizable lead here into into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocked him! Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores him on the play! Puck picked up by Courtier. Loses his balance on the play. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Great save from in tight.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Seattle's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Late goings of this period. Vancouver's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Puck scooped up by Mahura. Taken along the wall by Eberle. Takes that one right in the logo. And he passes it up ahead to Sherwood. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Seattle finally
Rings the iron. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canucks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Stevenson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Eberle's got it against the boards. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Quick pass across to Dunn. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Shot! And he makes it pay as he scores on the penalty shot. The Canucks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to stretch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Redirected! Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
There's a chance in front! Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Kako. Seattle's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Takes a shot. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Höglander. Oh my! Monster save by DeCord.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, great read on the play. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Höglander's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a book, but hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a save by DeCord. Tolvanen's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance. There's a great glove save by Demko. Denies him again. Slides it up to Höglander. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Forbort. Angles it over to Pedersen. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Myers.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Moves it to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to SNO. Takes a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. And the extended stick ends that one. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Sends it quickly to Lahura. A chance for the rush here. Clumps the lane and blocks the shot. Wow. Quick pass to Alexiak. Hammers it on the one-timer. Denies him in front. Oh, they do it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Larson. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Drills them. Oh, what a move. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Stevenson's won it. Puck grab by Montour. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great read by McCann. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Great poke by Montour. Shakes off the coverage. 28 seconds to go. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that's a great hits-up play by Everly. Gain momentum up along the side. Moves inside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
That's all she wrote from this one. Seattle's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.